It is February 23rd. I'm out here in the little honey hole field. Really has not been a whole lot of activity out here. A bit of deer moving through. Don't really see any hog pressure at all. Cereal grains are looking pretty good, greening up a little bit. We've had some really hard frost. This has all made it through it, and this has been fairly heavily grazed, but it looks like it's gonna make it. I'm expecting to see some wheat heads pop up here pretty soon. Once the weather starts warming up, which should be later this week. There's a little more deer activity out here. So these fields are producing really well. At least getting them something green to eat. The woods are just about sterile right now. This little field was probably the most stressed out of all of them. It's got the worst soil. This was all pine trees before I got here last fall. I mean, it looked exactly like this. I just went through, cut everything, bush hogged it down. So very acidic soil. I didn't do anything to it to amend it. And I'm pretty happy with the way it's come out. And this is the middle field. It's much farther along than the little honey hole. Very nice, deep green. Means I've got plenty of nitrogen in here. You can see they've been grazing on all this. Don't see a whole lot of brassica in here. I think they've pretty much browsed that out a little bit. That's some Austrian winter pea there, a little tiny bit of it. So there's some in here, but overall, for end of the season, for February, our winter, this last little cold spell this week, we're gonna get down to about 28. This is gonna be the last cold snap for us, and then spring is gonna start. So my plans here are I'm gonna let this grow up and head out, and get the wheat heads on it. It gives the turkeys a lot to eat. The bugs will be all over it. Grasshoppers and crickets for the turkeys. And then by probably around the first week of March, I've got to come in. I've got to start working on some of these fields in here, getting them ready for corn. I'm going to plant April 1st is my planting date, and I'm going to see if I can get that done. I've been out and looked at my seed, which is going to have the Roundup Ready packet and the full GMO insect treatment to it. Any bug that bites any part of the plant dies within 24 hours. And that's what I'm going to plant out here. It's about $275, a 50-pound bag. Well worth the money. But yeah, this just really looks good out here. You can tell they've been grazing a lot out here, so keeping them going for the winter time. This is a big field. It's got a whole lot of tonnage in it. And then this is the far field. You really can't ask for anything better than this. For February 23rd to be looking like this. This is just a beautiful, beautiful field. Yeah, I got a little bit more brassica in this field. I'm not sure why that is. Not a whole lot. A lot of the radishes have died off. And the grazing out here is a lot more prominent. You can see this has all been eaten up. Right on through. They have really come in and trimmed it out, but boy, it's coming up gangbusters right now, which, like I said, we're going to get that heat coming in here in a week or so, and this is all going to take off. Doves all over this field. Go here, take a look at the corn feeder. Well, this is impressive. Someone's eating the whole hang out of that side. Looks like I've got some deer prints in here. I know the turkeys like to eat out of this, but this will be good if the deer are starting to eat on this. That'll be awesome. Looks like I got a little bit of water in here on this. It's not good. I got a hole there, and this one here missed. I'll have to get that fixed because that's not good. This is what happens when this 12% sweet feed gets wet. Just turns into the just hideous muck. So I'll get all that cleaned out. Well, look at that. Hard to ask for anything better than that.